Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's have a look at your next 7 days. So I have here option number 1, option number 2, and option number 3. Take a moment if you need more time, and I will see you in your reading through the timestamp below. Hello my pile number 1. Let's have a look. What is up in the next 7 days? So let's check your current energy first. So the Great Mother, surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. Okay, I'm picking up that in the next 7 days your current energy is telling you to be more accepting to your future. Like, it's like you don't need to know what's going to happen in every step of your way. Just surrender to the mystery. All right, so we're going to check this advice card later, but let's have a look what is going on for you in the next 7 days. Ooh, something fell. So I'm picking up that there's some victory that's going to happen by the end of the week or by the end of your day even. I'm picking up for some of you. And how you get to this end is a mystery. You're not meant to know this, I'm picking up. What you need to know for now is that as long as you take action into accomplishing things that you find exciting, new, then you will get this result you need. I'm picking up that in this journey of yours, don't forget to take a rest, because I'm looking at this cup here, and this cup has its own soul of going like, hey, I know you're moving towards something, and I know that you have a destination to get to, a goal to accomplish, an aim to achieve, but hey, I am waiting for you to, grab the cup and drink it. It's like, don't forget to take a break. Some of you might want to watch out your water intake. You might be dehydrated if you keep on forgetting to at least drink some fluid, some liquids. All right, so beware of that. What else is happening? Anything that Spirit Guide is willing to share with us? I know it's a mystery, but let's see. Spill the tea, Spirit Guides. What else? Looks like everyone has their back turned. But it's not in a bad way in this spread. Especially in the second part. Well, I say especially, but that's just quite subjective. You might find the first part more important, but doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. Let's not compare. I'm picking up that for a lot of you, you will be standing on your grounds and turning your back away from someone who has done you wrong before. Perhaps they borrowed something from you and they never returned it back, or they stole something from you behind your back. That would be something like money. I'm picking up they could steal your money. They probably robbed your house one way or another, or you felt robbed. You could feel like they robbed you of your time, energy, and resources. I'm picking up that this person is getting their karma. Okay, they're getting your karma. Getting their karma as long as you stand your ground and put them in their place and not look back. Okay, because if you look back, you're still giving something to them. You will still feel robbed, or you're giving this opportunity for them to rob you in the next 7 days. So beware of that. Mercury is still retrograding. Exes may still have a chance to come back to your life. So let's have a look at this advice card now. Remembering through art is better than forgetting. Inference is worth 1,000 appendages. Draw on a private paint to connect with the public. Okay, so however you want to interpret these words. All right, so that's all I have for you. I hope it's helpful, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, my pile number 2. So let's see what's happening for you in the next 7 days. Let's have a look at your energy, what your current energy is like first. Yeah. Okay, so the reunion, soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, friendship. I'm picking up that in the next 7 days, your current energy is going to shift into a higher level, a level where it feels loved, compassion, understanding, and thus you probably feel it right now already, that you are going to have a great time with the people around you. Some of you may be having a good time already, but with your spirit guides. All right, so this is advice card. We will have a look at that later. So let's have a look what's happening for you in the next 7 days. So in the next 7 days, I'm picking up that for some of you, you will be walking away from someone who hasn't shown any interest in you. This could be romantically or platonically or in work-wise. It is like you feel as if they give you a lot of confusion all the time, and you're just not gonna deal with it anymore. You're gonna turn your back away from this person. I'm also picking up that for some of you, you may be turning away from someone who is confused with life and with themselves in general. It's just like you're walking away going like, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna share my energy with you because someone like you will drain me. Okay, which is understandable. For others of you, I'm picking up that your guides are saying the phrase like, not everything is just black and white. Because I'm picking up the sun like it's dark, and there's this light and dark energy here, and it doesn't remind me of yin and yang, to be honest. It just reminds me like nothing is just black and white. Okay, there's a thin gray line over there that you are not seeing. Before walking away from someone or something, make sure you're doing it in the place of perspective first. like step into their shoes and look at the things the way they are looking, and you will have more understanding of them, because it's like you don't really understand this person. You think this person on purposely gaslight you, but if you walk in their shoes for a mile, you may understand them better. And that's how your current energy can shift, yeah, into you know, having fun with your spirit guides to having fun with your physical realm, because our physical realm is as much important as the spiritual, yeah, because our soul came to this planet to not just, hang out with our spirit guide. For those of you who are very intuitive and very aligned with your guides and ancestors, but we all came into this earth to have a human experience. So, just keep that in mind. I know that the earth journey is difficult and human relationships are complex and complicated, but this is why we came. Let's see what else is happening for you in the next 7 days. I'm picking up like a lot of human relationship in pile number 3. You see, even this bottom deck has people, like interaction with it. I'm picking up that some of you may be having an argument in the next 7 days with a female figure, with someone who is supposed to be the Queen of Wands, but you're going to argue with someone who is the opposite of this Queen of Wands, of someone who is usually confident and secure in themselves and passionate in life. No, you're going to argue with someone who is lethargic, who is passive, who is insecure about their journey. And it's like nothing is going to come out of this. It's only going to be more fog coming out. So your spirit guide, I'm picking up your angel, actually, your guardian angel, is trying to remind you in the next 7 days, no matter what argument this is going to be, just remember that children is important. I don't know, I need to say that because I'm picking up like, this child energy here. I'm also picking up that if you don't have any children involved, I'm picking up that this angel is saying that whatever happens, remember that your goal with this person at the end of this life journey is to learn how to be understanding with each other, how to have this compassion, this pittiness, not pettiness, but pittiness on those who are not able to elevate their journey. Because once you learn how to pity, the next step is learning to have this beautiful, loving compassion for one another. All right, it seems that your life purpose is learning how to be compassionate with others. All right, so that's all I have for you. I hope it makes sense. Oh, there's an advice card, sorry. So your advice card: unleash the beast within. Productivity even in pajamas. Sketch boldly and paint with a big stick. There's a lot of naked energy here right now. So you might feel as if in the next 7 days you were being restricted physically. So when you get a chance, just be unrestricted, whatever that means for you. All right, so that's really what I have for you today, and I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, my pile number 3. Let's have a look. What's happening for you in the next 7 days? Okay, let's see your energy for the next 7 days. Plant yourself here. Integration, embodiment, grounded action. So I'm picking up that in the next 7 days, your energy is being called to do grounding meditation. Be more grounded, more down to earth. Oh, I already want to give you this advice card straight away. So put on a good show for the surveillance cameras. Distance makes the heartbreak stronger. Invade neighboring states of privacy. All right, so whatever that means for you. Let's have a look now. What's happening for you in the next 7 days? So I'm picking up that in the next 7 days, your guides are trying to lead you somewhere. If you will have an urge, okay, to go in, for some reason, going in one direction for 9 minutes or so, do that. Because it seems like your guides want you to discover something that you have never paid attention to. Because I keep seeing these two people going in one direction. Or you may want to listen to music from one direction. There might be some messages for you from there. It's like a man and a woman. You might bump into someone in the next 7 days or so, or even next 3 to 9 days. And this person is someone who is going to give you a piece of advice that you need about your work and finances, or even about your movement. Maybe you're moving to another office, or you're moving to another home due to work. And this person has some advice about that. I'm also picking up with this card over here. In the next 7 days, you are divinely protected. You and your family is divinely protected. But I'm also picking up that in the next 7 days, there may be something happening in your family life. If you are married and with children, or with pets that you call them your children, it's like there's going to be a transformation, a death and rebirth in this connection. Let's have a look. Give us more details, because this pie was very mysterious. So I'm picking up in the next 7 days, okay? There's also going to be good news coming your way about someone who... I'm picking up someone who is either have cancer in their astrological chart, or someone who has this attribute of a Cancer, someone who is warm, loving. And I'm not paying attention to this night because this crab over here is grabbing my attention. You're going to have great news from this person or from someone who has water sign in them. So it doesn't have to be just Cancer. It could be Scorpio. It could be Pisces also. This person is going to tell you something about... I'm also picking up that they're going to tell you something that happened with a fire sign, with someone who was toxic before. They are having some financial difficulties. For some reason, I'm picking up that pile number 3, you might be coming from a different pile because it's like kind of like similar storyline here. But for you, I'm picking up it's someone who you used to love. Doesn't matter if it's platonic or romantic. Someone you deeply loved is going through something financially in the next 7 days. You're going to hear about that. I'm picking up for some of you, it's your ex-husband who was or is still, I'm picking up was in this player energy. Someone who was not committal. Someone who was sort of like a snake behind their lover's back. And because of these difficulties, they are having this transformation. I'm picking up like it's a transformation, and they're going to become someone who breaks their own karmic cycle. And I don't know why you need to know this about them. Let's see, why do you need to know this? This, you may not feel this way, but I'm picking up that for some of you, it's more like you need to know this because you need to know that despite of their transformation, you're going to see the way how they actually transform is not worth your time and energy anyways. And it's going to give you like, either you're going to feel relieved and you are able to move on from this person. You won't feel like the sense of responsibility for their future, for their outcome, and you're going to just, stop putting your energy, your attention on this person, and you're going to feel more independent, and you're going to feel more contained in a way. So for some reason, you just needed to know this. For others of you, it sounds a little bit petty. It's like you needed to know this because you just want to kind of like boast about it. But not to your friends. I'm picking up it's just like a sense of like victory, like, yeah, I always knew that was going to happen to you. Even if you change, I will still not come back, and I'm still not going to put my energy on you because you're just a failure, a loser anyway. So it's kind of like that kind of energy. So, right, so that's all I have for you, and I hope it's helpful, and I will see you in the next. Bye.